Hello, a very good evening to all my lovely boys and girls. I hope all of you are doing good and you're all excited for today's session, which is going to be the first sprint math session, isn't it, for this year? So people, I'm going to be talking about vector algebra today, and I want to make this topic as simple as possible. Okay, it is a very important topic because in your JEE Mains and JEE Advanced, you get at least 1 or 2 questions based on this particular unit. So let's all try to understand the concept behind and solve a selected few questions which can reinforce your learning. So that is the whole objective for today's class. I hope you're all excited. Hello, Vijaya. I'm doing okay. I'm still getting better in the process. I have severe cold and fever. I don't know why. Maybe because of climate change in Chennai. Hello, Google Achu. Ashwin, welcome man. Nice to see you. Yes, Nagasai, even if you don't know anything about vectors, this lecture might be good for you. You will learn something after today's class. Got it? Hello, Roshni. Welcome. Nice to see you here. And yes, Vijaya, I will. Rohit Sharma, welcome man. Yogesh Talidian, welcome. Kaushik is also here. So people, before we get started, I would like to introduce myself. And people, like I said, this is the start of your mathematics sprint sessions. So sprint is nothing but quick revision for your JEE Mains. And the topic I've decided for today is vector algebra. So it's going to be a slightly long session. I might take it up to 1.5 hours. So make sure you stay till the end so that you grab the complete picture of this topic. Okay. And talking about my background, people, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach mathematics at Vedantu. Like you guys, I was also a student preparing for competitive exams a few years back. And I did write JEE Mains. I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. And I went on to write JEE Advanced. I cleared JEE Advanced and I got into IIT Madras. So I did my BTech over there. And after that, I wanted to help students realize their dreams and reach their fullest potential. And that is what makes me happy. That is my passion. And that got me here to Vedantu. And Vedantu is the right place for any such teacher who wants to have a positive impact in a student's life. So that's about me. Now, if you guys want to talk to me or if you want to message me or get in touch, then you can do so by sending me a hi. Sending me a hi on Instagram. I will reply to you within 2 to 3 days. Got it? And the channel you're currently watching is JEE Enthuse, which is the English JEE channel of Vedantu. Vedantu is not just a YouTube channel, guys. I hope all of you are aware of it. Vedantu is the first online live tutoring platform. We help you guys crack exams like NEET, JEE, KVPY, Advanced, VIT, BitSat, you name it. We do train students for any schooling exam. Got it? So make sure you subscribe because people, you still have a long journey. You are done with term 1, you still have term 2, you still have all these competitive exams to come. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel, and one such way of doing that is by subscribing, and you can also share it to your friends if you want to study as a group and if you want to spread the word. Got it? Fantastic. So shall we get started? Yes? Yes, Vijaya, I have my water bottle with hot water near me. Tejavardhan, welcome man. And Surya, just Google it, Surya, you can apply. Registrations for VIT have already begun. Yes, Yogesh, you can do that as well. Data science is also a up and coming field. You can try that. It's a good option. Hello, Eknath, welcome. Of course, I remember you, man. Welcome back. Park, welcome. Great. So people, let's get started. I hope you're all ready to conquer vector algebra through this sprint series. So shall we get started? Can you all give me a yo in the chat? Everybody. SRM also has begun the application process. Fantastic. So people, if you are looking forward to write SRM entrance exam, then please go and register because your friends are saying that it is already begun. Fantastic. Is biotech a good option in NITs? Yes, 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 absolutely. Biotech is also a very good field. Don't take it lightly, okay? But again, if you want to grow big, you have to do higher studies abroad because that makes more sense. Great. Life is a marathon, I know. For you, maybe because you are in 11th standard, but for your seniors, they are at the last lap, so they have to sprint no matter what. Okay, that's why the sprint series is brought to life. Let's make the best use of it. Okay. So guys, are you all ready? Captain Crappy, welcome. I'm happy to have you here. Yes, guys, where is the excitement? All of you are so dull. 4 o'clock, it is just 4 o'clock. Come on, people. I am not feeling great, but still I am here with so much of energy. You guys are all, after lunch, you are sleeping, is it? Great. That's exactly what I wanted. I want some fireworks, some energy in the chat. That's important. Suhani, fantastic. So let's dive into the chapter. Let's start off from the basics. So somebody said, sir, I don't know anything about vectors. Can I attend this session? Yes, my dear. This session is a quick revision of all the important concepts of vectors so that you guys can grow from here and solve some fantastic questions. Got it? Great. So people, the first and the foremost thing is, what is a vector? What is a vector? We have been studying right from 8th standard. Isn't that right? We used to memorize that definition. Do you remember? Distinguish scalar and vector. You will get for 2 marks in CBSE or state board. Whichever board you are in, I'm sure you would have faced that question one point of your life. Isn't it? What is the difference between scalar and vector? We will just mug it up and we will vomit it on the paper. What is that? Vector is something which has both magnitude as well as direction, whereas a scalar is something which only has magnitude. Isn't that right? Everybody is aware of that? Absolutely. You learn it in physics as well. Perfect. So guys, a vector is a quantity which has both magnitude as well as direction. So this is how vectors are represented. They are represented by an arrow. So whenever you draw an arrow, you have a tail, you have a head, and tail to head is the direction of the vector. Got it? The direction of vector is always tail to head, and the magnitude of vector is nothing but the length of the arrow. The length of the arrow gives you an idea about the magnitude of the vector quantity. Are you all clear? Everybody happy with that? Fantastic. So vectors can be represented like this. A vector can be written as xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. What is I cap? I cap is the unit vector in the direction of x-axis. Are you all aware of that, my dear boys and girls? I cap is nothing but the unit vector in the direction of x-axis. Unit vector means what? Unit vectors means a vector which has magnitude as 1. A vector which has magnitude as 1. Okay. Guys, just give me a second. My delivery has come. I have to take this call. Just give me 1 second. Okay. My Amazon delivery has come. I'll just get it now, please. Okay. So guys, I'm back. Amazon delivery always comes when we are busy. Absolutely. What is the product? Is it related to studies? Why will I buy products related to studies, man? I am done with those days. So this is something like for my camera. Okay, so for my camera, there's something called ND filter. I don't know whether you guys have heard of it, but yeah, it's for my camera. I got it from Hyderabad. Yesterday also they came during my class, correctly at 4 o'clock. And I did not take the call. So I rescheduled the delivery today. And correctly today also he's coming exactly at 4 o'clock. Look at timing, no? So I told, let me go get it today no matter what. I've already decided. Mentally I was ready for this. Okay. So people, let's get started. I think it's pizza delivery. No man, pizza at 4 o'clock. I eat pizza at 11:30, 12 by ordering it from Domino's and watching a movie. That's the perfect pizza time, I feel. Okay, so guys, let's continue. Now, like I said, your x-axis and y-axis is there, right? A unit vector means what? Unit vector means it is a vector with magnitude as 1. So that is called as I cap. I cap is unit vector in x-axis direction. Unit vector in y-axis direction is j cap. And what is z-axis? Z-axis will come outside. So if x is like this, y is like this, z-axis will be like this. Guys, you cannot draw x, y, z the way you want. Are you all aware of that? Are you all aware of that? You cannot draw x, y, z axis the way you want. I hope all of you are clear with it. See, if x-axis is like this, y-axis is like this, z-axis should be pointing towards your thumb. Okay, your thumb direction should be your z-axis. So x cross y will give you z. Always remember that. You cannot draw the way you want it to be. Got it? Everybody cool with that? So that is your z-axis, which will be outside, which will be coming out. So usually teachers will draw it like this. Have you seen it? They will draw it like this because they cannot draw coming outside the board. No, then they need 3D pen. So 3D pen we have not developed that much. So let's stick to whiteboard, and this is how your teachers will draw z-axis. So what is your k cap? Your k cap is a unit vector along the z-axis. Are you all happy with it, my dear boys and girls? Did you all enjoy it? Yup. Are you all clear? Fantastic. So this is how you understand the basics. Now, people, I want everybody to let me know what is magnitude. Magnitude is nothing but the distance, right? You want me to increase the brightness? Yes, I'll do that. Even I felt it was a bit dark. So it will self-adjust, guys. Give me a few minutes. It will be all right. Now, whenever you say your magnitude of A, I told you magnitude of A is nothing but, let's say A vector is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Then magnitude of A vector is nothing but the length of the vector. The length of the vector means it is nothing but I component square plus j component square plus k component square under root. So this is how you find the magnitude of any given vector. Are you all clear with that? Very good, Satvik. Very good, Vijaya. Fantastic. Yes, Basit, you can pull the video back. I just started a few minutes back. Maulesh, welcome man. Nice to have you here. So people, whenever the magnitude is 1, if the magnitude of A vector is given to be 1, then it is called as a unit vector. Are you all happy with that? Whenever the magnitude of a vector is given to be 1, it is said to be a unit vector. Clear? Fantastic. Hello Pubita, welcome. Nice to have you here. So how do you find a unit vector? Any unit vector can be found out by dividing a vector by its magnitude. So that will give you A cap. What is A cap? Whenever you write cap, that means it's a unit vector. So A cap can be found out by dividing A vector with its magnitude. Okay. So whenever you divide A vector by its magnitude, you will get A cap. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? Fantastic. So now let's move forward, people. The basics I hope are fine. Nagasai, I hope you are able to understand it. Okay. A cap or A hat? Yes, you can say whatever you want. In India, we say cap only, right? We are not cowboys. So in Western America, they use cowboy hat, or they use the hat like you see umpires in cricket wearing it, right? So that's called a hat. But whatever we are used to is cap only. So let's stick to cap, guys. Cap is easier. Now, let us say if two vectors are equal, then what does it mean? If two vectors are equal, that means first of all, their direction should be the same and also their magnitude should be the same. I hope all of you are clear with that. So when I say A vector and B vector are equal, so what does it mean? If I say A vector is equal to B vector, so this implies, first of all, the magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of B. Is that right, people? I hope all of you are clear with that. Very simple. The second one is the direction sense of A should be the same as direction sense of B. Okay. And if you have it in component form, let's say A vector is given as A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap, and let's say you have B vector as B1 I cap plus B2 j cap plus B3 k cap, then if they both are equal, what can I say? If A is equal to B, then my dear boys and girls, this implies A1 is equal to B1, A2 is equal to B2 and A3 is equal to B3. Are you all happy with it? Everybody clear? Did you all like that? So when you say A vector and B vector are equal, then their respective I component should be the same, respective J component should be the same, and respective K components also should be the same. This is quite important. I hope you guys liked it. So shall I move forward? Aryan, sprint is quick revision of your topics which are important for your JEE mains. Okay. Parallel supports means same direction. Don't worry about that. I hope you guys are clear now. Let's move forward to the next important topic. Guys, slowly I'm going to cover each and every aspect of vectors. Please make sure you follow this lecture till the end, because next I'm going to take 3D geometry. So when I go to 3D geometry, I will use a lot of this stuff. If you don't understand this, then 3D geometry you have to say goodbye only. Okay. So 3D geometry, you will understand it easily when your vectors are very good. Okay. Perfect. Hello Silver Frost, no problem, you can catch up. Jagadish, yes Jagadish, there are many people who are listening to this for the very first time. So don't worry, you can catch up very easily. If you feel it is a bit fast, you can pull the video back and watch it again slowly. Got it? Very good. So people, laws of addition. See guys, how many of you think current is a vector? Sir, current also has direction. No sir. Current also has magnitude. So current is also a vector, sir. How many of you say yes? Let me see the response from each and everybody in the chat. Hello Rohit Sharma, welcome. Nice to see you here. Yes, Pubita, that won't be correct, Pubita, because A and B are equal, na? So you have to compare components of A with components of B only, Pubita. Understood? Ashwin, you are absolutely right, Ashwin. Very good. Jagadish, you know a lot of vectors, man. Don't tell me you don't know anything. You are answering correctly. You are awesome. Very good, Nagasai. Nagasai, you are legendary. People are saying that they don't know anything, and they are telling everything correctly. Next level only you guys are. Peaks of humility. Okay. So guys, why is current not a vector? Current is not a vector because it does not follow laws of vector addition. That means if you have 3 ampere current coming like this, and if you have 4 ampere current coming like this, then if you take another branch like that, how many will come out? 7 ampere will come out. Correct now? 3 ampere and 4 ampere will give outside 7 ampere because that is based on your Kirchhoff's junction law. So I'm sure you learned Kirchhoff's law in current electricity, right? There are 2 laws. The first one is Kirchhoff's junction law, which says that charge cannot accumulate in a junction. So whatever charge is inflowing, it should be going out as well. Okay, so 3 ampere and 4 ampere will give outside 7 ampere. That I hope you guys are all aware of. So hence, here vector addition is not obeyed, because according to vector addition, it should have been 5 ampere. Why? Because 3 ampere and 4 ampere with an angle of 90 degree should give you 5 ampere according to vector addition. But we are getting 7 ampere. So current does not obey vector addition. Therefore, it is not a vector. it is called as a tensor. Okay, but don't worry about that. Tensors you will study later when you go into college. For now, just understand it. Understand the fact that current is not a vector. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now, what are the various laws of vector addition? The first one is triangle law of vector addition. So let's have a look at it. What does this triangle law say? Okay, Shreyas sir said, is it? Very good, Nagasai. I'm glad you remember. That is very important because teachers will always say the right thing. But students, remembering that is another issue. Okay, so I'm glad you remember it. Perfect. Well done. Hello, Rajalakshmi is also here. Fantastic. Nice to see you, Rajalakshmi. Perfect. So people, let me go to triangle law of vector addition. Listen carefully. So we use that when you have two vectors. Let's say you have a vector A and you have a vector B like this. So if two vectors are given like this, you have A vector and you have B vector, then the resultant, when I say resultant, it is nothing but A plus B. Are you guys clear with that? When I say resultant vector, I am worrying about A plus B. So how will I find out A plus B? Which is nothing but the vector addition. So how will I get that? By joining the initial point to the final point. So that will give me my A plus B. Are you all happy with that, my dear boys and girls? Did you all like it? So this is called as triangle law of vector addition. Very important, my dear boys and girls. You have to know this without fail. Got it? Exactly. So if you want A plus B, just complete the triangle but in the opposite way. So if you go according to AB, BC, then CA you complete but in the opposite way. So you see the direction is like this. So that will give you your resultant. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Very good, Ashwin. That's correct. So that is your triangle law of vector addition. Now after that, what do we have? We have the parallelogram law. We have the parallelogram law. So what does parallelogram law say? It says that if you have two vectors A and B given by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Guys, if you have A and B vector given to be as two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then the resultant, when I say resultant, I'm talking about A plus B vector. So the resultant A plus B vector is given by the diagonal of that parallelogram. Is given by the diagonal of the parallelogram. So it will be like this. Are you all happy with that? So that will be your A plus B vector. And guys, it will exactly be the length of this diagonal. Got it? So that is your A plus B vector. I hope you are all clear with that. Now, sometimes you will be asked to find out this angle. In physics, they ask this quite often, isn't it? You will be asked to find out this angle and this angle will be given to you. Theta will be given, phi will be asked. So what is tan phi? Can anybody answer that? Tan phi is equal to what? B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. Is that right? B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. Am I right, people? So where B is nothing but magnitude of B vector and A is nothing but magnitude of A vector. Are you all happy with it? Did you all know that formula before? So theta will be given to you, which is the angle between A vector and B vector. If they ask you phi, what is phi? Phi is the angle between the resultant and A. Phi is the angle between resultant and A vector. That is given by this formula, B sin theta by A plus B cos theta, where B is magnitude of B vector and A is magnitude of A vector. Clear? What is the difference between these? So these are all different laws of vector addition. So Nagasai, if you observe carefully, here A vector and B vector are like this. So they have the same initial points. But if you observe triangle law, wherever A ends, from there I will start B. So obviously they are different, Nagasai. You have to observe these on your own. You have to pay attention. See, this is parallelogram law. You see they have the same initial point. But triangle law, wherever one vector ends, from there I start the second one. Did you like it now? So that's the difference. So triangle law and parallelogram law, they are not the same. Clear? Are you all happy with it? Very good. Very good. So that is Sine rule. Vijaya, that is sine rule. Okay, perfect. So with that, people, let's go to the next one. The last one is your Polygon law. So Polygon law is an extension of triangle law. So it is very similar to triangle law. So you don't have to worry about it too much, guys. Okay. So triangle law, what did I say? If you have two vectors A and wherever A completes, there if I start B, then the resultant means what? Resultant means A plus B. So that vector, my dear boys and girls, it will be completing this triangle. Complete this triangle, but in the opposite direction. So that is my resultant. Did you all like it? So that is your triangle law of vector addition. Now, if I want to extend it to Polygon law, what it says is, let's say you have A vector like this. Then you have B vector like this. Let's say then you have C vector like this. Then you have D vector like this. Then the resultant is what? The resultant is the addition of all of them. Sir, very complicated, sir. How do we do this? Very simple, my dear. It is actually very simple. So, R vector is equal to A vector plus B vector plus C vector plus D vector. Now, it is going to be, the resultant is going to be, I told you now, complete the polygon, but in the opposite direction. That is my resultant. As simple as that. That is your statement of Polygon law. Did you all like it? Are you all happy with that? Hello, Joel Matthew. Welcome. Yes, Jagadish, we will look at everything. Please wait. Joel, you're coming after a long time. Very good. So people, let's move forward and try to look at some questions. I hope you're all taking these down. Maybe I will share the PDF after the class today so that you can download it from our Telegram group. Guys, please make sure you join our Telegram group, okay? Because there only we share all these good quality content for free. So make sure you guys check it out after the class, okay? Sugunya, fantastic. Very good, Vijaya. Very good, Nagasai. Raghodaman, yes. We will continue, man. Samya, welcome. Mir Samya, welcome, man. Very good evening. People, are you all done? Try to solve it quickly. Okay, nobody. Where is the answer? Now everybody has gone silent. Where is the participation? Some people are asking, sir, go to questions fast, sir. We will solve more questions. Guys, now I have given you one question. No, solve that. Okay, I think my internet is bad. Okay. Can I complete vectors and 3D in 1 week? Yes, Jay, why not? You can do it, man. Guys, are you all able to hear me and see me well? Where is the answer, people? What happened? Everybody has gone silent. I think it lagged for a few minutes. Okay. What is the significance of sprint series? Aryan, I already told you now. It is to quickly revise the most important topics of your 11th and 12th with respect to JEE Mains. So sprint is directly for JEE Mains. We want to help all the 2022 aspirants as much as we can. So JEE, of course you can complete it within 1 week. That's possible. Kamlesh says option D. Okay, we will check it, Kamlesh. I doubt it, but anyway, let's check it. Guys, is it still lagging? Is it still lagging? Or now is it fine? Can you refresh your page? Now it's okay, right? Okay. Perfect. So Google Achu says option C. Anjan, welcome Anjan. Anjan, we are looking at vectors chapters, sprint series. So if you want to revise vectors, then please do join us and maybe you will have a good time. Kaushik, thank you Kaushik. Thank you Bharat. Bharat, that is so kind of you and I'm glad to have you here. So people, let's try to solve it. People, please listen carefully. See, you have a hexagon. Hexagon means 6 sides. Okay, let's draw that. Let's draw a hexagon. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I forgot how to draw a hexagon. Please wait. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is your A vector, A, B. And this is your B vector, B, C. So what do we want? We want CD. We want to know what is this vector, right? We want to know what is this vector. Are you all clear with that? So first of all, guys, what is AC vector? Can I say AC vector is A plus B? Do you all agree? AC vector is A plus B. How many of you agree? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Sir, yes sir. AC vector is A plus B. I do agree with you. Everybody cool with that? Fantastic. Now, I want to find out what this is. Are you guys clear with that? Everybody? Are you all happy with it? Now people, this is B vector. Can I say AD will be also in the same direction of B? And what is the length of AD? Can anybody tell me the answer? What is the length of AD for a regular hexagon? For a regular hexagon, what will be the length of AD? Can anybody tell me that? People, please think about it. Guys, if you take it to be equilateral triangle, let's see the center. If you take it to be equilateral triangle, let's say this side length is S. So this will also be S, this will also be S. Let's join this also. This will be S, this will be S. So let's join this also. This will be S, this will be S. So can I say AD length is twice the side length? Very good, my dear boys and girls. Very good. So AD length is twice the side length and it is parallel to B vector. So can I say AD is nothing but twice of B vector? Wonderful. Wonderful. So AD, my dear boys and girls, is nothing but twice of B vector. Are you all happy with that? Such a good concept you are learning. Such a good concept. So people, first of all, why all these are equal? Because when you have a regular hexagon, if you join the center to the adjacent edges, then it will form an equilateral triangle. All the angles will be 60 degree. Okay, that's how I derived it. Did you all like it? So now let's remove all of this. And what is AD? AD is nothing but 2B. Now people, I know this, I know this. So AD is the resultant. So can I say AD vector is equal to AC vector plus CD vector? Are you guys happy with that? Are you guys happy with that? So 2B vector is equal to A plus B vector plus CD vector. So what is CD vector? CD vector is equal to B minus A. That's your answer, which is option C. So Ashwin was right. Very good, my dear boys and girls. Did you all like it? Chaitanya, length can be twice of A, magnitude wise. But direction wise, it is not 2A. Direction wise, it is not 2A. Chaitanya, don't make that mistakes. How is AD parallel to this man? AD is parallel to this only, na? So you have to take care of that. Got it? Very good, very good. So Islamic media, if you want complete coverage, you have to watch the Pathfinder and Nurture series. Or if you want full coverage, try to check out the crash course. Because in the crash course, they teach you everything in detail. Better than sprint. Okay, that will be more detailed. Hello, White Devil, welcome. Dinesh, very good evening, man. Welcome. Nice to see you here. Satvik, we will help you cover PNC and probability also with time. Okay, for now, please carry on with what we are covering over here. Okay. Hello, Vishwak, welcome. So people, did you all like it? Shall I move forward? Shall I move forward? Fantastic. Fab, perfect. Magnitude of A and magnitude of B are equal. But A vector and B vector are not equal because their directions are different. Okay, please take care of that. Now people, let's go forward. Let's go to the next one. Here we go. Everybody please try to solve it. Come on guys. This is based on section formula with respect to vectors. Section formula with respect to vectors. Okay. Aryan, here also I'll be taking some 10-12 questions per lecture to reinforce your learning. Whatever you learn from the theory in Aryan, I want to make that stronger by giving you some questions. That's what I'm doing. I have almost 12-13 questions per session. Okay, not more than that. Kaushik, absolutely Kaushik. You can try to pull the video back and watch it again if you want to learn from the start. Okay? Great. So people, can you all try this question out? Everybody. What is that formula? Nagasai, I will help you out, don't worry. Are these videos for KVPY or JEE? These are mainly for JEE Mains, but yeah, they can help you with KVPY as well. Option C says Medula Venkat Yadav. Let's check it. Usually he is right always. So I think you are correct, man. Awesome. Google Achu is also right. Very good. Pubita, try to correct it. Chaitanya, you are right. Satvik, let's check it, Satvik. Give me one option. Gokulnath, no man, that's not right. Kushi, welcome Kushi, nice to see you here. Chaitanya, C is correct. Very good, Chaitanya, you are awesome. What about others? Guys, come on, don't give up. Satvik has gone next level now. Satvik has gone beyond ABCD. He is preparing for Pluto Olympiad, I think. Okay, so guys, let's try to find out what is the question over here. So you have ABC. So AB and AC are given. They want you to find out AD, where D is the median, where AD is the median. So median means it divides it into two equal parts. So if I use section formula, the ratio is 1:1. So my dear boys and girls, AD vector will be AC vector plus AB vector by 2. That's it. This is how you apply section formula. I hope you guys liked it. Okay, Suhani, did you understand it now? Are you all clear with it? So guys, this is how you apply section formula for vectors. Okay, it is the midpoint formula for vectors, just like what you do in coordinate geometry, right? Coordinate geometry. That is exactly what I've done. This is how you apply it for vectors. Got it? How to draw? See, you have a triangle ABC. Isn't that correct, Shreya? ABC triangle you have. AC is given. AC vector means from A to C. AB vector means from A to B. And they want the length of median. Median means what, Shreya? Shreya, median means it's a line from one vertex to the opposite side such that it bisects the opposite side. Bisects the opposite side means it divides them into two equal parts. Got it? Did you like it? So that is why I took the ratio as 1:1. Clear? So after you know that, now what do? You apply midpoint formula. So midpoint formula is what? AD is equal to AC plus AB by 2. When you do that, what do you get? 3i plus 5i by 2 will be 4i. Then you will have 0j minus 2j by 2 will be minus 1j. It will be minus 1j plus 4k plus 4k by 2 will be 4k. So this is your AD vector. But we want length of AD. So length of AD means magnitude of AD vector. So that will be what? Root of 4 square plus 1 square plus 4 square, which will be root of 33. So that is my answer, my dear boys and girls. I hope you guys liked it. So that is option C. Did you all like it? Are you all happy with it? This formula, Suhani, this is called as the section formula for vectors. Section formula for vectors. Okay, I hope you are clear with it. I will teach you, Suhani, don't worry. I will teach you. Okay. So guys, now let me refresh your section formula because that is very important for your JEE Mains. Okay. Clear. So now let's say you have a point O, let's say you have A, and let's say you have B, and let's say you have C. So let's say you have OA vector, you have OB vector, and OC vector divides AB in the ratio m:n. Okay. So how do you get OC vector? Can you guys help me with that? It is going to be m into B vector plus n into A vector by m plus n. Is that right, people? Did you all like that? Are you all happy with it? Is this the way we solve it? So this is how you get OC vector. Are you all clear? So you can write as OB vector, OA vector by m plus n. Yeah. Guys, are you all able to follow? Is my voice clear? Is the video fine? Everybody happy with it? So this is your section formula for internal division. I hope it makes sense. Great. So with that, people, let's move forward to the next concept which I have for you. Now, angle bisector. Guys, this is again very important. Okay, here is one more area where usually students go wrong. So first of all, what is angle bisector? I want you guys to be very clear about it. What is angle bisector? Yes, Suhani, that's correct, Suhani. You have to write m into B vector only. That is how it goes. That is how it goes. Okay. Perfect. Sai Kaushik, you have to start working, man. You need to focus on the exam. You have only 1 or 2 months time. Okay. So if you prefer a competitive exam or competitive environment, you form a study group with your friends. That can be very useful. Or maybe you can check out the crash course in Vedantu. It started yesterday. Maybe that can help you. But do something, don't waste time. Okay. Great. So people, let's get started. What is angle bisector? Let's say you have two vectors, A vector and B vector. What is the angle bisector? Angle bisector is the line which bisects the angle between the two. So you have one angle here, na? So correctly, I will divide the angle into half. This is called as angle bisector. Is that clear? Now, I want to find out, my dear boys and girls, what is the direction of angle bisector and what is the vector representing angle bisector. So if I give you A vector and B vector, I want you to find out what is the vector representing the angle bisector. That is what I'm going to teach you. Are you all ready? Jia, yes, tell me, Jia, what is your doubt? I will help you out. Now are you all clear? Jia, Chaitanya, Nagasai, did you understand it now? So the line which bisects the angle is called as angle bisector. Everybody clear? So now coming to the mistake which what people make. Coming to the mistake what people generally make. Listen carefully. Okay. Now everybody listen carefully. So what people generally do now, I gave you parallelogram law, right? A vector is like this, B vector is like this. So what is this? This is nothing but A plus B vector. Do you remember? I taught you under parallelogram law of vector addition. Did I teach you that? But guys, this is not angle bisector, okay? This is not angle bisector. Because if this was angle bisector, then why should I give you a formula for finding phi? When theta is given, if this was angle bisector, phi will be just theta by 2, na? Use common sense. If A plus B resultant was the angle bisector, then your phi would have been directly theta by 2. Why will I give you an extra formula for that? So this resultant is the diagonal. So that is not the angle bisector. Why, sir? Why this cannot be the angle bisector? Because, my dear boys and girls, here I drew A and B equal. But let's say you have B vector like this, A vector like this. Now what will be the resultant A plus B? The resultant A plus B will be like this. It will be more towards A. Why more towards A? Because A is a bigger vector. A is a higher magnitude vector. So your diagonal, which is your resultant, will bend towards whatever is higher in magnitude. Did you guys like that? Did you guys like that? Are you all clear? So A plus B vector, the resultant, will actually bend towards whatever is higher in magnitude. That is something very important. I hope you guys got that. Now, coming to the final mystery. Sir, tell me what is the angle bisector, sir? This I understood. So let me finally reveal the surprise. Listen carefully. Why bend towards higher? Manish, because that will be more dominating, na? What is your resultant? It is A vector plus B vector. Understood? So it will obviously be influenced by something which is greater in magnitude. Got it? Now, how do we find angle bisector? So guys, I told you just now, na? It will bend towards whichever is greater in magnitude. Then it will be equally distributed between the two if their magnitudes are same. Correct, na? Google Achu got it absolutely right. So, sir, you told A and B, if they are of different magnitude, then this A plus B vector will shift towards whichever is greater in magnitude. But if I make A vector and B vector same magnitude, then the resultant will be exactly the angle bisector. That is why I will take A cap and I will take B cap. What will I take? I'll take A cap and I'll take B cap. Their resultant is the angle bisector direction. This is how you find out. So the resultant of A cap and B cap is the direction of your angle bisector. So why did I take unit vector? Because I told you I want to keep the magnitude same. So if I take A cap, it is of unit magnitude. If I take B cap, it is of unit magnitude. So therefore, now after I ensured that their magnitudes are same, A cap plus B cap will give me the angle bisector direction. Did you all like it? Are you all clear? So guys, A cap plus B cap will give you this direction, which is the internal angle bisector. It is called as the internal angle bisector. So what is the other angle bisector? Other angle bisector is called external angle bisector, because this is internal angle bisector. So you have external angle also, na? So that will be your external angle bisector. So external angle bisector will be given as A cap minus B cap. That will be the direction of external angle bisector. Internal angle bisector will be A cap plus B cap. External angle bisector will be A cap minus B cap. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? Jia, what is your doubt? Jia, please tell me what is your doubt. Only if you type your doubt, I will answer it. Suhani, are you clear with it? Did you like it? How A vector and B vector are not unit vectors? A vector and B vector are any general vectors, man. A vector and B vector are any general vectors. But if you want angle bisector, you need to find their unit vectors and add them to get internal angle bisector, and you need to subtract them to get the external angle bisector. Did you all like it? Are you all happy with it? Perfect. Yes, Suhani, you have two angle bisectors. Jia, I will watch it later during the replay and next year I will respond to you. Okay? How can I go and check the message above? Type it again. Come on. Lazy only. All grandpa, grandma only. I typed it above. You are typing 3 times. In that time you could have typed the doubt only. No. Come on. Please do it. Very good, Pubita. I am glad you got it. How do you choose direction? Jia, OA vector means it should go from O to A, Jia. Okay. Jia, OA vector means it should go from O to A. OB means it should go from O to B. Understood, Jia? That's how vectors will work. You must have studied this in physics now, Jia. In physics, you must have studied this. AB vector GR is nothing but B vector minus A vector. So usually we write it as OB vector minus OA vector. Did you know this, GR? So you use this very frequently in relative velocity. Have you guys studied relative velocity in kinematics? Okay. Relative velocity in kinematics, you would have studied this. Great. Okay. Can I find the angle between internal angle bisector and external angle bisector? My dear boy, the angle between them is 180. Okay. So internal and external, you don't have to worry about it too much. 180 or 90? It's 90. I'm sorry. It's not 180, it's 90. Okay. So let's say you have two lines like this. Okay. So this will be your internal angle bisector and this is your external angle bisector, let's say. So you see the angle between them, it will be 90. Okay. Acute angle bisector and obtuse angle bisector. But if you have, guys, this is for acute angle bisector and obtuse angle bisector when you have two straight lines. But here it will be 180, guys. I'm sorry, I was right only. Okay. Here it will be 180 because here external angle bisector will be opposite. It will be like that. Okay. So if you want to find the direction, right? So you can take A cap plus B cap and you can take A cap minus B cap and you can figure it out. So if you dot it, what do you get? You get 1 minus 1, which is 0. So you see that the angle between them is what? You see that the angle between them is what? If the dot product is 0, what is the angle between them? The angle between them is 90. So this is a perfect way of finding it out. Okay. This is a perfect way of finding it out. So somebody was asking, right? Who was that? Manish. So Manish was asking, sir, how do we find the angle between your internal angle bisector and external angle bisector? So your internal angle bisector, Manish, is A cap plus B cap. This is your internal angle bisector and A cap minus B cap is your external angle bisector. So if I take the dot product, I will get what? I will get 0. Okay. So when will the value of dot product be 0? When cos 90 is there. So cos 90 means the angle between them is 90. Okay. So internal angle bisector, external angle bisector, angle is 90. Acute angle bisector, obtuse angle bisector, even in triangles and straight lines, there also it's 90. Okay. It's not 180. I think the way I drew it, I told it wrong. Okay. I drew it like this. Now that was wrong actually. Okay. This is not external angle bisector. So external angle bisector is actually like this. It will be perpendicular to your internal angle bisector. Got it? Did you guys like it? Shall I move forward? Yup. Cool. When will JEE Mains be conducted? Guhan, JEE Mains will be conducted mostly in February, I think, man. You have exactly 2 months time. Okay. The vlog was awesome. I'm glad you liked it. I will create some more. So I will definitely create some more because Christmas and New Year are coming. So I might travel. So I'll make a vlog series where you guys can get to know me a bit more. If that is good for you, if that is happy or interesting to you, then we can. But otherwise, it's okay. Otherwise, my life is a bit boring. Okay, so guys, let's move forward. Let's all try to solve this. Pongal is coming. I know, man. Pongal, lot of movies will release, right? Lot of movies will release during Pongal. I think RRR is coming January, right? Your NTR and Ramcharan. Exactly. How many bikes do you have? Right now I have only one, man. Maybe next year I might buy one more. Next to next year or next year. Let's see. Hopefully. CWC3. What is CWC? Is it something which everybody should know? Pushpa, have you seen it? No, I'm waiting to see Pushpa. What is CWC? Waiting for Beast, absolutely. Oh, Cook with Komali. My God. I'm happy that I don't know it. How to join Vedantu Pro? Kaustubh, you have to check the description of this video, man. Okay, go to the description of this video. You have the crash course for JEE 2022. That is what I have been recommending all your seniors, because some people are finding sprint also to be fast. Guys, sprint, I'm spending so much time with you. Don't tell me this is fast. Okay, and if you want something better than this, maybe the crash course is the only option. I thought Cricket World Cup. Roshni, even I thought the same. Even I thought the same. I thought Cricket World Cup. But then she said 3. I was like, why third Cricket World Cup? Okay. So people, let's try to solve it. Which of the following gives the values of alpha and beta? So people, A is the angle bisector of B and C. So can I say A will be lambda times B cap plus C cap? Do you guys agree? Sir, how did you write this, sir? Please explain again, sir. I will tell you. See, this is angle bisector. Now you guys know. Don't tell me you don't know. If you don't know, then watch replay again. That means you are sleeping in the class. Pubita, watch replay. You are busy with Kukut Komali. You forgot what is going on here. Guys, B cap plus C cap is the angle bisector. I put lambda because A is along this direction, but A has a different magnitude. So lambda will take care of that. Did you understand? Did you understand? Guys, A is in the direction of angle bisector. So that is what I have taken care here. Got it? Are you all clear with that? Now lambda I multiplied because A magnitude will be taken care by lambda. Are you all happy? Did you all like it? Very good. That's exactly what I wanted to share. Clear, guys? Can I crack JEE Mains if I start now? Venkat, yes, if you work hard. What was your term 1 marks? If you did well, decently well in term 1, then you are at a good takeoff point. Okay, take help. You can use your crash course. Maybe that can help you a lot. Okay. Satvik, yes, I understand Tamil, man. I am from Chennai. Okay. Hello, Shubham. Welcome, man. So people, what is A? A is alpha I cap plus 2j cap plus beta k cap. That is equal to lambda times. What is B cap? B cap is I cap plus j cap. B vector divided by modulus of B. C vector divided by modulus of C vector. Did you all like it? Are you all happy with this? Till here, if you guys got it, give me a thumbs up, give me a yo. Everybody quickly, guys, come on. Let's go aage. Yes, Suhani, we will march forward. Very good. Yes, Sabari Srinivas, they will teach you 11th also. Crash course is complete 11th and 12th syllabus for the next 3 months. I will talk about it shortly, okay? So alpha I cap plus 2j cap plus beta k cap is equal to what? Is equal to lambda by root 2 times of, you will have I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Correct now? See, here also I have 2j cap. Here also I have 2j cap. That means lambda by root 2 should be 1. Correct now? That means lambda by root 2 should be 1. Correct? Everybody cool with that? Did you all like it? Are you all able to understand? Because only if lambda by root 2 is 1, then 1 into 2j will give you 2j. Because if two vectors are equal, I taught you that now. If two vectors are equal, then the corresponding components also should be equal. Got it? Very good, very good. Pubita, I think you are right. Okay, so alpha will be 1, beta will also be 1. Did you all like it, everybody? My God. Are you all happy with it? Everybody? So shall I move forward? Please let me know with a thumbs up. Sprint series is for which class? It is for 12th standard. It is for 12th standard. Jia, yes, Jia, I'll help you out. So Jia, you have your A vector being the angle bisector of B and C. So A vector Jia will be parallel to B cap plus C cap. Correct na Jia? Did you understand this? Just now I taught you. So if A vector is parallel to this Jia, then A vector can be written as lambda times B cap plus C cap. After this it's pretty straightforward Jia. After this you can solve it. After this I just did basic stuff. Okay? So shall I move forward? Sir, you like sarcasm? No man, I'm pretty straight. I like straightforward jokes. Never in my life I was sarcastic. Okay, so let's move forward. Shall we, everybody? Dot product of two vectors. Are you ready? Sir, 1 second, I recharge my data. Nagasai, 10 seconds have passed since you typed 1 second twice. Okay, so be quick, be quick. We will wait for you, Nagasai. Okay, so guys, next one is Pubita has got it. Fantastic, Pubita, brilliant. So guys, the next one which I'm going to talk to you guys about is scalar product or dot product of two vectors. Okay, so dot product means what? Dot product means you studied in physics, right? A dot B is nothing but mod A mod B cos theta. So you must have learnt in work power energy. If A dot B is 0, it means either mod A is 0 or mod B is 0 or theta is 90. So usually when the dot product is 0, if the vectors are not 0, then the angle between them is 90. So two perpendicular vectors, their dot product will always be 0. Very important. Are you all clear with that? Did you guys like it? Absolutely, Diya. You are absolutely correct. Selva Kumari, Vijaya is right. Google Achu, Ashwin is right. Jia, perfect, perfect. Good. It is also called as scalar product. Hello, V4B coder. Welcome, man. Yes. Correct, Pubita. That's right. So now, people, what is A dot A? A dot A is nothing but it is mod A into cos of 0. Why cos of 0? Because the angle between two like vectors will be 0. The angle between two like vectors will be 0. So it's going to be mod A square. So that is why you see A dot A is nothing but mod A square. Very important. I want you guys to be aware of this. Okay. And the last point is what? The last point is if two vectors are perpendicular, then the dot product is 0. If two vectors are perpendicular, then the dot product is 0. Got it? Okay, let's move forward. Now coming to question. Please solve it, guys. Everybody. Come on. Potential energy is the negative dot product of dipole moment and electric field. Next level. Work done is positive product of dipole moment and electric field. Dot product. Yes. Good, Jia. Your physics is strong. I hope your vectors also will be as strong as your physics. We will make it strong, don't worry. Aryaharan, fantastic. We will check it out. Are you sure, Aryaharan? Do we have a test on 26th? Ashita, I am not sure. I will check it and I'll inform in the class tomorrow. Okay? I will check it and I'll inform in the class tomorrow. Sir, I'm in 11th standard. Can I watch this now? If you are really free, if you have no other work, then why not, man? You can contribute to the views. But otherwise, it's too early. It's okay. You can watch it later. First, study sequence and series, complex numbers, binomial theorem, permutation combination. All 11th standard stuff you finish first. Okay. I have Vedantu Maths class. Then please go attend that. That is more important for you. Okay. Don't watch YouTube at the cost of Vedantu classes. Vedantu's classes are very effective and engaging. Okay. Hello, Janet Johnny. Welcome, Janet. Nice to see you here. My 12th is strong, 11th is weak. Then Jay, work on your 11th. Start working. Whatever is weak, you have to strengthen that. I told you that during my strategy video, right? Because your weak areas are where you can be trapped. Okay? So strengthen your weak areas so that you can do well. Om, welcome man. Yes, Vijaya. Yes, no problem. But yeah, do something productive in the meantime. So guys, what do we have here? Vectors C is equal to A plus 2B and D is equal to 5A minus 4B are perpendicular to each other. That means what? Your C dot D is equal to 0. Is that right, people? Did you all understand that? Everybody cool with it? Hello, Krishna Pranav. Welcome, Krishna. Thank you so much. And I'm glad to have you here. Great. Very good. So now, what is C? C is A plus 2B. A plus 2B dot 5A minus 4B. Guys, here A and B are vectors, okay? Don't forget that. So it's going to be 5A dot A minus 4A dot B plus 10B dot A minus 8B dot B. Now, what is A dot A? My dear boys and girls, A dot A is mod A square, which is 1 square. Why? Unit vector. Similarly, B dot B is mod B square, which is 1 square. So this will be 1, this will be 1. So I'll have what? 6A dot B. I'll have 6A dot B. Is that right? 6A dot B. Did I do it correctly? 5 and 8, right? 5 and then 8. Okay, correct. So 5 minus 8 is 3. So it will be 3. So A dot B will be equal to 1 by 2. What is A dot B? A dot B is mod A mod B into cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. So cos theta equal to 1 by 2. Theta is pi by 3. That's the way you solve it. I hope you guys got it. Did you all like it, everybody? Great. Sir, at the end of the class, one gang fight story. What man, I'm a teacher. So I think somebody got carried away. I have no gang fight stories, man. I'm just local don. Great. Harshita, yes, take care. Very good, Pupita. So people, did you all get this right? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you all give me a yo? Vijaya, no problem. You can stay and watch, but it's your decision. Great. Jacob Mount, welcome. Kala, it seems. Okay, so people, I hope you all liked it. Let's move forward. Let's go to the next one. Great. So this is your properties of scalar product. Okay. How did I get 6A dot B as 3? Shreya, 5 minus 8, Shreya. 5 minus 8 was that, na? So 5 minus 8 will become 3. Shreya, we had 5A dot A, na? So 5A dot A will become 5. And minus 8B dot B will become minus 8. So 5 minus 8 will become 3. That minus 3 I will take to the other side. It will become plus 3. Got it, Shreya? Jacob Mount, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. We have a Chelsea fan over here. Okay. Like me. I have one Chelsea supporter in the chat section. Great. So now people, let's go forward. Let's look at the properties. I already used this property. Did you see that? I used this, na? I wrote minus 4A dot B plus 10B dot A. I wrote it as what? I wrote it as 6A dot B. How did I write like that? Because guys, 10B dot A can also be written as 10A dot B. Why? Because scalar product is commutative. Very important. Guys, cross product is not commutative. Okay. Cross product is not commutative, whereas scalar product is commutative. You have to be very, clear about that. Okay. If dot product is 0, that means the vectors are perpendicular to each other, provided none of them are 0. Then I dot I, j dot j, k dot k. So like vectors, when you dot product, you will get 1 unit vectors. And if you do unlike vectors which are mutually perpendicular, you will get 0. Okay. Now the last point is very important. Let me teach you carefully. First 3 points, everybody clear? Last point, I'll explain it with time. I'll explain it by taking time. Are you all ready? Okay, Nagasai. The laws are opposite to cross product. Absolutely. Length of the session. So it's already 5:10, is it? My God, time is running slow. The slides are running slow, time is running fast. So guys, projection I will teach you. Are you all ready for projection? Okay, let's have a look at it. So people, let us say you have two vectors, A vector and you have B vector. So now listen carefully. Satvik, I will explain projection very easily. Listen carefully because I want you to be able to solve it on your own later. Got it? So A dot B is dot product. But now we are worried about projection. Projection means what? First of all, let's understand that. Projection means you take a torchlight on top of B. You take a torchlight on top of B and you shine it. So whatever shadow you get of B on A, this is called as projection of B on A. Did you guys like it? First, let's get the meaning correct. Then we will find out what is the value or length of projection. Got it? Did you all enjoy it? Are you all able to understand this? Everybody? Fantastic. Great. So dipion cell. Where are you from? I am from Chennai. Tamil Nadu. I work in Bangalore. Great. Mount. That's because people keep coming and going, man. Hello, Mahika. Welcome, Mahika. Nice to see you here. So people, did you all like that? So that is the meaning of projection. Now, how do you find out this value? This value is given by B mod B cos theta. Correct, na? If this is theta, mod B cos theta will give you that length. Correct, na? Because we have studied that in physics. Are you all clear? Tejavardhan, I am not doing that, man. Maybe you would have spammed, that's why. Don't worry, you are back. I can see your comments. Okay. Are you all clear with it, people? Did you all like it? Pubita, see, you take a torchlight on top of B vector and you shine it. Whatever shadow of B vector falls on A vector, that is what we call as projection of B on A. Projection of B on A. Got it, Pubita? Did you like it? So that distance will be mod B cos theta, because whenever you move towards theta, we know from physics it is nothing but mod B cos theta, right? Did you all like it? Now, what is cos theta? Let's try to figure it out. So people, we know A vector dot B vector is mod A mod B cos theta. So mod B cos theta is what I want. Mod B cos theta is what? Mod B cos theta is nothing but A dot B by mod A. So that is your projection of B on A. I hope you guys liked it. Was it legendary? Did you guys like it? Everybody clear? Fantastic. Sharun, I will check it, Sharun. Please give me some time. I will definitely check it out. How long is the lecture? We will stop in another 5-10 minutes, guys. I will continue this in the next class. I will break it into 2 parts. Okay. So people, I hope you all enjoyed it. Try to solve this question now. Let's see if you guys can do it. Everybody, come on, guys. Everybody, please try to solve it. Exactly. Very simple, Medula Venkat Yadav. Guys, did you all like it? Satvik, now did you like it? Are you confident with what is projection? Very good, Roshni. Fantastic. Yes. Guys, please don't spam the chat. Try to be focused, okay? Let's not waste time because we are all learning some very good content. Now, after the class, I want you guys to improvise on this. Go and solve some questions on vectors. Start with your NCRT, and once you're done with your NCRT, you can go and try Cengage or Vedantu's Tattva material that we give in the crash course, or Vedantu's crash course assignments. You can try them so that you get better. No options. Yes, it's an integer type question or it's a numerical. Try to solve it. So you have A vector, B vector, C vector such that projection of B on A is A. That means what? Projection of B on A is B dot A by mod A is equal to A vector. Okay. Did you all like it? And if A plus B is perpendicular to C, so A plus B is perpendicular to C, that means A plus B dot C is equal to 0. These are the two equations. If you wrote these two, I am happy. If you guys wrote these two expressions, I am really happy because that is fantastic. How many of you got these two? So now after this, it's a piece of cake, guys. What is B dot A? B dot A is B1 plus B2 plus 2 is equal to A mod A square. Mod A square is 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square root 2 square. So it will be 4. So B1 plus B2 is equal to 2. Now here you will get what? A dot C is what? 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. Plus B dot C is what? B dot C is 5B1 plus B2 plus 2 is equal to 0. So 5B1 plus B2 is equal to minus 10. So now you guys can solve it. Two equations, two unknowns. Please do it. I hope you guys can complete it. Very good, Jia. That's awesome. Very good, Pubita. Medula Venkat says answer is 6. I think you're right, man. So what is the value of B1 and B2? Can anybody tell that? What is the value of B1 and B2? Please let me know, my dear boys and girls. It is minus 3 and plus 5, right? Okay. So what is modulus of B? Modulus of B is minus 3 square plus 5 square plus root 2 square. So that's going to be 9 plus 25 plus 2. So that will be root 36. Answer is 6. Answer is 6. Did you all like it? Are you guys happy with it? They are the same equation. Jia, no Jia. How do you come up with that formula? Suhani, projection formula, Suhani. Projection formula. Did you like it? See, projection, I'll give you only two formulas. Suhani, note it down. That's it. And then the second one, Suhani, A plus B is perpendicular to C. That means A plus B dot C is equal to 0, Suhani. This is very important. I hope you liked it. A plus B dot C is equal to 0. That is very important. I hope you're all clear with it. Yes? Fantastic. That's about it. So two equations, two unknowns, solve it, get the answer. Okay? Yes, Nagasai, you can solve whatever material you have, but please make sure you solve something. Okay? If you want correct JEE Main level, then I would recommend the Tattva material that we give in our crash course. How did that come? Suhani, I derived it now, Suhani. I derived it. Please watch the replay, you will be able to get it. Got it? So these two are very important formulas with respect to projection. I hope you guys are clear. So that's about it, people. We will stop here and I'll continue in the next session. I will continue vectors. I have not completed. I've only done half of what I prepared. I will do the remaining half in the next session. I'll plan it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay. So like I said, we have a very, very good crash course going on in Vedantu currently. The batch started yesterday and we produced All India rank 35 last year. So you have very, very experienced teachers who will guide you in the right manner, because right now your CBSE term 2 is going to start and term 1 is just done. So if you want to take it up higher, if you want to scale it up to JEE Main level, you need some help because it is not very far. CBSE to JEE Main is not very far, but you need some push. Somebody has to take you there unless you are willing to put a lot of effort on your own. So if you need some guidance, then definitely this can be a good choice because it is a proven method. It is one of the best courses in Vedantu where we have produced hundreds of toppers in every state of this wonderful country. Got it? What is the highest rank? JEE Advanced, All India 35. All India rank 35. Okay. Yes, we did rocket in JEE Advanced and Mains as well. So guys, this is the crash course price. I will show you how to access it. So all you need to do is go to youtube.com. So go to YouTube and you can see the video which is going on currently. Where is the video? Okay. I should check. Usually it's here. Okay, here it is. So this is the video which is going on currently. You can pause it and you can come below. So if you come below, you can see here under the description. So here you have the description. You have JEE crash course. So you can just click on it and then you can purchase the crash course for 9,000 and you can click on buy now. So this is the crash course. If you click on buy now, buy complete course, and you have to enter your login details. You can pay through GPay or credit card. I think there should be some EMI option as well. Okay. So that is about the payment part. And about the teachers, you have Akash sir for mathematics from IIT Madras. Then we have Vikas sir from NIT Jalandhar, chemistry teacher, lots of experience. Then we have Mohit sir, again a very experienced teacher from IIT BHU. So if you want to study under their guidance, then make sure you guys check it out and do join it immediately, because guys, it started only yesterday. It only started yesterday, so you did not miss out on much. Okay. Next year you will make it to top 100. That's awesome, Jay. I really wish you do that. Work hard, you can. Okay, with the right effort, right guidance, it is possible. Hello, Vignesh Raj. Welcome, man. Nice to see you. Great. Jia, what is your doubt, Jia? Tell me, I'll help you out. Rangarajan, welcome. Nice to see you here. Divya, you want previous year questions, videos for 2023 batch? Yes, Divya, we will try to do that. It's been a long time since I did something for 2023 batch. I will try to help you guys out as well. Varun, welcome, man. What happened? You're coming at the end of the class. So people, I hope you all enjoyed the session. Like I said, don't delay. Your term 1 is over. Now you guys can take it forward from here and do well. So this is the crash course I was talking about. It is going on currently. Yesterday it started. So go and check it out and use it. Okay. Yes, today 9 o'clock we'll have a session. Okay. Perfect. So all the very best, guys. Take care. Love you all. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I will see you tonight at 9 o'clock for a wonderful KVPY session. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.